20 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Pointed right.
With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, to look at Dodger Stadium, and with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. Chris Miller, now the 3-0 offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Chris Miller, now the 3-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. You can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
Chris Miller will step in now with 3-0 is on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
And he will run this one down. Moving.
So you can bet he won't be afraid to start going after guys a bit more, just like he did right there.
Miller comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Chris Miller, now the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order. Chris Miller. Here he comes on 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Boy, as a hitter.
Consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's. 0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid up.
First opened for business in 1962. There's a look at the second oldest ballpark. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris Miller. It's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find Chris Miller.
Movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home, and he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. He waits. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Chris Miller.
Think about bringing that one right back.
Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Miller is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And the runner, Chris Miller, here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but
meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
A good look there at the familiar ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. In the top of the first. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Miller under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Miller will stand in, and he's been tearing.
always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The games ready now on 1-1. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first. The 1-1. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Chris Miller, 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I gotta get out in front and try to pull something.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes. Now the pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Here he comes on 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Miller is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Chris Miller. 3-2, here it is. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. Chris Miller in club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, there's no question they needed that victory last time out to lift their spirits.
A deep breath, now the 2-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Miller is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Chris Miller, 1-2.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
And he struck him out.
And sometimes, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, you got nothing.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Miller is right there as he puts it away, no problem. Chris Miller has a look, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. One there. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Miller is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Chris Miller. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will get there to make the running play and start to the top half of the first.
I'll be looking to turn that around here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Yeah, put him up a bit.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first
pitcher. And he sets it down easily for the first out of the third.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, left field. He's got a few different things to worry about.
He worked it back to a full count.
Here's the payoff pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Chris Miller
Tend to get hurt.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
He's doing the job here.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Miller will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2.
A good look there at the familiar ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Up quite a bit these past 8 ball games. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Miller is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Miller will get his.
He's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Here it comes, 2-1. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. Miller will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Chris Miller. Now here it comes.
Hey, we got nobody.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Marisnik is there, and he has it for the out.
And that's after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and think about bringing that one right back.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way, as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Chris Miller tolerate leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And he lays off ball second, walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it.
It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run move. Chris Miller will get a shot here in a base. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here. And
Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first is Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
And they've done it! The Tigers have done it! For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
With everyone standing at Dodgers.